Welcome back to the Commercial Real Estate Show. I'm Michael Bull. Today we're talking about the retail industry and retail real estate. Please welcome my next guest, Jesse Tron. He's spokesman for ICSC, International Council of Shopping Centers. Jesse, thanks for joining us today.
Michael, always a pleasure to talk to you.
We appreciate it, Jesse. And, you know, it seems like I was seeing ads before Halloween. A couple of days before Halloween. It was blowing my mind for Christmas already. You know, what are the trends and expectations of when shoppers will spend their money this year on the holiday season?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it seems like it gets earlier and earlier every year. We saw about 35% of consumers said that they would already start their shopping by the end of October, so even before Halloween, and about 86% are going to have started making purchases for holiday gifts by the time the Thanksgiving weekend is over. So after Black Friday, that Thanksgiving, 86% will have started already making their purchases.
Wow, and is that a change? Is it really getting earlier?
Yeah, it certainly seems like it is absolutely getting earlier. I think that's up from last year. While the starting is earlier, maybe not the completion. Only about 10% will finish before Thanksgiving, but they will have started by then. So just getting in the mindset is definitely earlier, not necessarily the completion, though.
Right. I remember when I was single, I didn't shop until Christmas Eve.
Well, yeah, that's exactly right. I did the same thing. My wife would never let me get away with that now, but only 1% of respondents said that they will start shopping on Christmas Eve. So procrastination is absolutely out this year.
Okay. And what are our expectations for holiday shopping volume this year? What do you expect?
Yeah, we're expecting about a 4% increase, and that's going to be about $488 billion for that period, for that holiday shopping period, which is the November and December combined. That is what we refer to as the traditional shopping period. And that 4% is a really, really nice, healthy gain that we're expecting. That's over an actual 2% gain last year. So if we hit, anywhere in that 3.5% to 4% gain, retailers are going to be really, really pleased with that season.
Okay, and to put it in perspective, how does it compare to, say, pre-recession days?
Pre-recession, it's back about on the level. I mean, obviously, we saw some seasons that were higher than that. 4% was still nice, healthy growth. We saw some seasons that got up during real sort of boom economic times. I think that we are, trending in the right direction coming out of the recession. It was not a U-shaped recovery. Nobody expected that, at least on our end, we did not. We always thought it was going to be slow, measured growth coming back out of that recession, and that's frankly what we've seen. Slow, steady, nice upticks, over the past several years, and if we get a nice, 2% bump here up to 4% this year, that will really sort of signal that, we're back on really the right trend. And frankly, all the economic indicators are pointing that that's exactly what we're going to see. The job, market is good. For the most part, consumers see value in their home prices. Those are always important things. Consumers are getting a huge break at the gas pump right now, which is very, very, good for the potential for discretionary spending. Every dollar that goes back into the consumer pockets at the gas pump is going to be, quite impactful on what they're going to be able to spend this holiday season.
Yeah, that's a very good point. And you're talking about consumers. Where are consumer confidence levels today?
Yeah, consumer confidence also doing pretty well. We've seen there was a little bit of mixed results at the end of October there, but by and large, we've seen, the consumers are relatively confident. They're probably going to be looking to spend more this holiday season. At least that's what our indications are. $677 on holiday-related items this year. 559 of that is going towards just gifts alone. And people were basically saying that, listen, they're going to buy more this year, and that's has nothing to do with their job status or income. They're just going to buy more, which means they're feeling pretty good about where they're at right now from a confidence standpoint.
That's great. We're talking with Jesse Tron with ICSC. We're short on the break here, Jesse, but what retailers do you expect to be the winners this year?
Yeah, I think electronics. 52% said that they would purchase electronics this year. That's a striking difference from last year. Just 27% said that they would do that. And then apparel. That's always the perennial favorite, right? We always buy apparel this time of year, both as gifts and frankly for ourselves, as in many parts of the country the weather gets a little bit colder. But yeah, 49% of people said also they were going to buy apparel. So electronics, apparel, those are the two big ones.
Okay, yeah, we got to get those ugly sweaters, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Everyone likes that party, don't they? The ugly sweater party. That's become a favorite.
Yeah, that's right. Well, Jesse, thanks for joining us today. We sure appreciate you calling in.
Absolutely. Anytime, Michael. Thanks.
All right. Well, thank you. Well, stay tuned. We'll have more on the retail industry and retail investment market. I'm Michael Bull. This is the Commercial Real Estate Show. We'll be right back. The Commercial Real Estate Show is brought to you by Bull Realty Commercial Brokerage, a great place to do business. Visit bullrealty.com. RealNex, a comprehensive suite of powerful commercial real estate tools at an incredibly low price. Visit realnex.com. That's REALNEX. Sozo Web Hosting and Cloud Solutions. Secure, reliable, and worry-free. Visit sozo.com. That's SOZO.com. FIU, Florida International University. Earn your master's in real estate online in as little as 10 months. Visit FIUonline.com. And by France Media, providing exposure to the world of commercial real estate. Visit francemediainc.com. For more information on these great companies or for additional podcasts, videos, or blogs, visit creshow.com.